Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kellenberg Robotics video editing for March. In this video we're going to be going over motion tracking and how we can make our lives easier instead of tracking every single frame manually by using one of the amazing effects inside of HitFilms Express. I wanted to say that this is going to be the last video editing video I'm going to be posting on the Kellenberg YouTube channel, but if you are interested in making a video for yourself in the future, feel free to send it to Mr. Sorkin. I also wanted to let you know to check out the FX Home YouTube channel because they post almost weekly videos on how to improve your video editing skills. They are the creators or at least associated with HitFilms Express, and I've been watching their videos for a long time now. One of the videos they made actually inspired this video because I used to actually manually motion track, and then I found the video and it saved me loads of time. So this is what I want to show you today, and definitely check out this channel if you want to see other types of effects. So I have this clip here from Metro 2033. It used to be a game free on Epic Games. No longer is. However, at the time of recording this, there is a sale. I don't know if it's going to go away anytime soon, but this is an amazing single-player game taking place in post-apocalyptic Moscow, Russia. So we have an NPC here named Miller, and I want to put a sad rain cloud animation on top, motion tracking him walking around while he talks. So we're actually working in the editor here, but we're going to be mainly working in the composite editor. So we want to make a composite shot of the selected clip. I already edited it in the editor, and I just want to edit it more in the composite shot. So we have the media here, and what we actually want to do is create a new layer, and we're going to make it a point. We're going to rename that point to a tracker, because this is going to be the layer that's going to be copying all the keyframes from the tracker of your media file. So we're going to click tracks the plus, and we're going to make this a single point. What appears is this red and green box. The red box is what is going to be tracking, and the green box is going to be looking for the area for the red box to track in. So you want it to find contrast. So here his forehead is light and his background is dark, so it's going to be looking for that. However, unfortunately in this specific clip, although he's always in the frame, by the way, the thing you need to be looking at needs to be in the frame, he does turn around, so we're going to have to manually at some points track different parts of his light colored hair to the contrast of the dark background. We're going to do a single point because we're only looking for direction. If you wanted rotation as well, you would do double point, but for this sake we're doing single point, and we're going to track it by clicking the forward button, and you want to track it all the way before you go to step 2. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go through, and I'm going to manually track it. And when I mean manually track, I mean anytime he turns around, because this is actually going to automatically track for whatever it finds. Alright, so we tracked most of it automatically, had to change around as you saw some manually. However, now that you finish the tracking, you can set the layer to tracker, where this is called parenting, when all of the keyframes that are now shown in the transform layer of the tracker here, as you can see, all of these frames are going to be pushed over the X and Y position to the tracker, and it automatically did that there. So let's swipe this over here, and we can now see that on our tracker all of the keyframes have applied. This is going to be now the main thing used. So what I want to do is drag over the sad rain cloud, and let's make it the top. Let's make it the top thing. We're also gonna get rid of the audio in the green screen, and as you know, there's a built-in green screen key for sad rain cloud. Yes, and don't forget to change back to the viewer, because you were automatically put on layer, and that's not what you're never going to be able to see the clips. So we're going to go back into viewer, and we're going to see that the green screen effect has been placed on the rain cloud area, and now we just want to make the rain cloud line up with his head. So it seems like the rain cloud is on his head. Now, because you did it manually, there will be some jolts. as you can see here, but it's tracking it pretty fine. And if you don't like it, you can actually keyframe the rain cloud more by hand. So let me do that real quick. So that's how you easily motion track, obviously with a cleaner shot like the Sasha one you'll see at the end here. As you see, it is much cleaner, much easier. I didn't actually have to manually do anything. The text is there, and if I wanted to, let's say, blur his face, I would be able to, all with the automatic motion. Because the same position is not clean in all shots here with Miller, I did have to manually edit, but as you can see, after a while, it's so much easier to just do a couple of keyframes rather than do everything, and it just doesn't look smooth. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do have comments or questions, leave them down below, and don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. It will be in the description below to see different videos that I make, and also maybe you're inspired to make your own personal YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in other videos, or go check out my old ones. Thanks.